Oi! Welcome to the FU. This is the weekend review featuring Hudson Spoo and me.
Okay. This is the weekend review for Gameweek 36. We'll start off in the Premier League. So, shout out to Mdama, Liverpool 5-0 against Huddersfield. Okay, next, Spurs.
Whoa,
I'm kidding.
Virgil van Dijk, big man. Shout out to you, bro. Who is the last defender to win the PFA Player of the Year? John Terry?
Was it? I don't know, actually.
John Terry!
When was the last time we cared about who won the PFA Player of the Year?
Yesterday?
Yesterday!
So shout out to you, Virgil van Dijk, bro. Hopefully next season you can continue with this progress that you made this season so far. Hopefully you can win some awards with your club and so forth, you know. So, well done. Keep it up. Big man.
Yeah, and, well done for the performance, 5-0. I mean, it's against Huddersfield,
Yeah.
but everyone was also like, this could be it, because, it's the ultimate Premier League result if Huddersfield then get a result against Liverpool. But Liverpool, nah.
We'll wait before we see.
Mane should have had a hat-trick, so that he can be there tied with Mo
those
Salah
headers.
as the golden boot, But man like Mo Salah is greedy for the team because I feel like goal difference might be important.
Could come down to
it
it,
could
but-
come down to that, and personally I think we should blame Mo Salah if Liverpool don't win the league due to goal
Agreed.
difference. But people might beg to differ. You'll see why at the end of the season if it does come down to that. Let's continue.
Yeah, so just again, nice Liverpool, keeping the title race down to probably the last day. Hey, but Wolves on that last day. Yee.
Leicester for City also. That's a challenge.
Yeah,
about-
Brendan Rodgers is winning the league. Boy. Brendan Rodgers is winning the league. Watch. Brendan Rodgers. Man, watch.
Okay, Spurs.
I spoiled the season. I spoiled Endgame.
Spoiler
Sorry,
alert,
guys.
yeah.
Did you spoil next season?
No, I spoiled this
This
season. That's
Yeah.
the...
Yeah.
Yeah, Sergio Aguero on the last day stops Thanos from snapping and then wins the league for Man City once
No,
again.
Rodgers.
Oh,
Brendan
Rodgers.
yeah.
No, but,
Because he's the captain.
I know, I
Rodgers,
get it, but
captain.
Aguero on the last day, it's like poetic. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I
it's
know.
good,
Ne.
full circle. he won their
Fernandinho red
first
card.
one.
Yeah.
Fernandinho red card, yeah. Actually,
Jamie Vardy. Ha! Man,
Oh, hold
Sorry.
on. Whoever.
continue.
where are we?
Spurs lost 1-0 against West Ham.
Spurs, mes compadres.
Whatever that celebration was.
No, he said he saw it because the post-match interview, they said that some YouTuber that he watches uses dance moves. Because remember he did the chicken against United? Was it the chicken? No, that was Richarlison. He did something against United, you understand? And he did something afterwards as well. So it's like
Yeah.
it's a YouTuber that shows dance moves. And I was like,
United
And then
won
he
that
laughed.
game, unlike Spurs. Just putting that out there.
yeah, but mes compadres here, Spurs, London team. We're
Sure.
going Champions League, you know what I'm saying? Champions
out,
League
shout out,
boys.
shout out.
But still,
Top 4 boys.
no one wants to finish top 4. It's weird.
Yeah, no one knows.
That was their first loss at the stadium. First goal
First goal,
conceded. So, terrible from Spurs.
But West Ham had them, eh?
West Ham.
Felipe,
West Ham.
Felipe was playing.
That man is good. If West Ham played almost their best every week, they would be finishing in Europe.
Yeah, that's true.
But hey,
But they're always injured,
yeah, that was just
Injured toe.
okay. Crystal Palace 0-0 against Everton.
The
can't
most
say
Crystal
anything.
Palace Everton result you could have.
That's
It's just
true.
quite a nothing result. Neither of the teams are in anything anymore. So it's just
Everton still have a chance, for
Europe.
Europe.
yeah, but it's barely. Now,
Believe.
yeah, they can, but barely. And then moving on, Fulham 1-0 against Cardiff.
That's just spiteful.
Fulham. This is rude. After getting relegated, suddenly they're keeping clean sheets.
Coming down with us.
They're doing Ryan Babel, bruh.
Man like Babel.
That goal
That
was
goal.
tasty.
Yeah, bro. That's tasty. And who's this guy? Morrison. He should have had a penalty.
Yeah, this man's been unlucky. They showed after that he should have had 4 penalties this season.
One of them was against Liverpool, I think.
2 of them were against Chelsea.
Oh,
One.
damn.
They showed two.
Arguably.
Arguably two, definitely one.
But I can tell you also one where he didn't even touch Mo Salah. He touched him a little bit, and Salah just fell over, and that was a penalty that was then scored. So yeah, Liverpool cheating once again.
Nice. Okay, so Cardiff probably going down. Would need to win the last two games. They.
It's me, boy.
Okay, next Southampton 3-3 against Bournemouth.
Callum
That's
Wilson.
That was a good game.
That's a good
Jeez.
game, bro.
So again, Bournemouth not really fighting for anything, but then Southampton are now safe from relegation. They're here another season.
Yeah,
Well done, Hassan Hüttl.
James Ward-Prowse in the middle, doing the things.
That was a beautiful.
That's a
one.
good.
You, man, like Ward-Prowse, right?
Man,
Him, Declan Rice should bench men like Eric
Dyer.
Dyer
Oh, Dyer.
and Hendo in the England setup.
No arguments here.
No
Yeah.
arguments.
Okay, so then next, Watford lost 2-1 against Wolves for the battle for seventh.
This is revenge. Wolves, like
Yeah.
FA Cup. We were gonna.
And now they're 4 points ahead, so they're basically,
Ash.
Basic.
Whoa.
Whoa!
basically, Watford are basically out of that now because they're 4 points behind.
Watford.
But then again, Wolves is playing Fulham, and Fulham just beat Cardiff.
But
And
then
then
Watford,
Liverpool.
Has
Watford
such a
are in the
run.
FA Cup final. If they win that, they do qualify for Europe. So,
So
can still
yeah,
qualify.
yeah.
that's what everyone wants. Because let's not lie, no one's a City fan.
Big facts.
No one.
Big facts. Except all those people who left Chelsea when they were doing bad.
I know one City fan, and he also supports PSG. So, okay, move.
I don't know if they supported Chelsea when they were doing bad.
I mean, City, like they left
No.
Chelsea.
Like think about it. Please repeat your statement.
Most of the City fans are just Chelsea fans who got tired of losing.
When did they convert? Because Chelsea are the most successful
They're the
Premier League team, English team in the last decade. So losing when?
May I speak now?
Yeah.
I don't know because you'll have to ask them. Maybe it was that season where you finished 10th. Was it 10th or 11th?
Yeah, it was
Or
10th.
12th? Oh, it was
It was
10th.
10th, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
So like that's not top 4, right?
That's not
That's not top 6, right?
No, it's not.
Is it top 7?
No, it's not.
Is it top 8?
It's not.
I was
But-
just checking. 'cause
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know.
The season before that, what happened?
I don't remember. Eh?
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
We won the league,
Oh,
bro.
damn.
Yeah. We
Damn,
did the
eh?
double.
And then the season
Remember
after that?
And then the season after that, what happened?
Oh, I don't remember.
We won the league, bro.
You know what I do remember was that one season where you won the Champions League, bro.
Yeah.
And then
So-
then you won the Europa after
Yeah,
that.
so I don't
dog.
understand where you're saying there were Chelsea fans that got tired of losing because those spells, I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly it. They got tired of the up and down,
But then
They wanted
City
some
are doing
consistency.
up and downs because Chelsea,
Gentlemen, if you
And
need
And
if you need
gentlewomen.
and gentlewomen,
whatever you are, anybody.
Yeah,
don't
you know what? We
discriminate.
don't discriminate, but mostly for you gents, man. Sometimes she just needs some consistency in her life. You could be good, and you could be really good when you're good, but she just needs somebody who can support her on a full-time basis, and that's okay because you're a student and you still need money, right? But one day she'll come back when you win the Champions League again, or you get me? That's all I'm saying, bro. Is like there'd be more Chelsea fans if you guys won a bit more and helped Hazard a bit.
Yeesh.
Sorry.
I don't know if this is about football now.
This
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It feels a little specific.
Is it? No, it's
I'm
about
asking
Chelsea.
you, hey.
I'm specifically talking about Chelsea. I don't, so
yeah.
anyway,
Anyway,
Brighton 1-1 with Newcastle. Newcastle not really fighting for anything, but Brighton fighting to stay in the Premier League. They're looking like they will, but still anything can happen.
I just hope like Brighton stay in the Premier League because man like Percy Tau is coming through representing
Facts,
South Africa.
facts,
We wouldn't want him to come through, but playing in the championship.
But that might be a
It could be
good
good,
thing
yeah.
to start
Yeah.
off a little bit lower.
Nah, man.
because he's already being not benched, even loaned.
Yeah,
So
he's
like
already
he's
out
gonna
on
get
loan, so-
minutes if he's playing there.
So, but let's hope, because anyway, Cardiff.
Yeah.
Can-
Because
so-
Percy Tau is gonna come through, bro. He's gonna bench, no cards,
Hey,
and
bro, we got a
Ndone.
big segment to get to, so
Yeah,
and I'm sure that's gonna take some time.
someone wants to talk. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
So we'll try and go through the next two a little quickly.
Okay.
Leicester 3-0 against Arsenal.
Jamie Vardy.
Wow, Arsenal. Jamie Vardy, ridiculous. 30 goals against the top six.
That was his 100th goal in the Premier
100th
League.
Premier League goal. And 30 of them. Hey.
And I said, Jamie Vardy, as a second striker, Manchester United, he would be amazing.
He tweeted.
At Piers Morgan.
Yeah,
I saw
what's that
hi.
about? Explain
Piers
to me.
Morgan
He's an
is a Arsenal fan who basically just chats shit all the time. He's just basically not the best guy. And so yeah, Jamie Vardy is chatting shit.
Noise.
No.
Jesse Lingard also did that. Sorry, just want to say, Jesse Lingard also did that a couple games ago when he beat Arsenal, and then he was dancing, you know.
dancing.
Yeah, and then yeah. Then Piers Morgan came back when they tagged the dance floor, and then they lost. Yeah.
Okay, so then Burnley lost 1-0 against Man City. They barely had that. They deserved to have a penalty. Barnes with just a nice save there with his arm.
Yeah.
So they deserved to win. But then they won by that much.
Yeah.
Just
Speaking of deserving to win, you know who deserved to win this weekend? Manchester United.
okay. So for this special segment, Hey.
Can we start off with this now?
Okay, we'll have just a real quick.
Yeah, because
Man United 1-1 against Chelsea.
I'll say it. I don't mind.
Look, you're running away.
Yeah, no, we need
stay
the
here.
Chelsea, the United,
Stay
and the
here.
other guy.
Listen,
Stay
bro.
here.
Your viewers, listen. I said this long ago. Chelsea are going to qualify for Europe. Champions League. Not via Europa League. Via here. We play nice football. But yesterday, yesterday was disgusting. It was terrible, nah?
So for now,
Pedro off the line.
Gents, can I just say something, nah? Jürgen Klopp was right with these injuries, dog. Like,
what's with United in big games and injuries? It's not nice.
But in any case, speaking of injuries, let me do a quick
Rolling
rolling
sub.
sub.
We have
Explain what's going on.
special
Disclaimer.
guest. So basically, I'm Dama. You'll see. Welcome.
Are you hearing these claps?
So basically, this man's just here to shit on United and De Gea. I think pretty much.
I am not here.
So you know.
To throw dirt on anybody's name. I'm here to speak facts. Cold hard facts. Let's discuss
Yes.
David De Gea or David De Gea. How do you pronounce that man's name?
Facts.
David.
Thank you.
David.
David. How do we keep defending this man? It's been 18 months now. It's been 18 months
Since.
since he started regressing. And he has not stopped. He has not stopped. He has not
This
stopped.
sounds like a political speech.
And he has not
Barcelona,
stopped.
Everton, Manchester City,
Jobs,
Chelsea.
land.
No, listen.
Now.
What do these have in common? These are De Gea's last 4 games. Errors in all of them. All of them. And don't forget, before that he faced Wolves. 2 mistakes there. This month alone, more mistakes than Edison in his whole life. More mistakes than Alisson in his whole life. Only Hugo Lloris stops him. That might not be true. That might not be true. I just had to
Only
throw that
facts. Only facts though.
that last one, Hugo Lloris, I just had to come at you. But honestly, how are you guys gonna keep defending this man? Dumb and Dumber in front of him shouldn't always take the blame. This one time, Dumb and Dumber, where were they?
So hold on. What's your argument here? What's your just
I want
point?
everybody to know
Yes.
De Gea is not number 1 keeper, not number 2, not 3, not 4. Let's be honest with ourselves. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. What is this?
It's a.
This guy thinks he's my dad, bro. Be honest with yourself, Tino.
Okay,
YouTube is
so
not a career, Tino. Okay, daddy, it's not.
I think we can agree De Gea has been terrible, but I think all of United people have said it right. He's been in the spotlight for so many seasons for all the right reasons that we can excuse him for being in the spotlight for wrong reasons for a little bit. Yes, if he does this for a couple more seasons, then it's like, okay, maybe he's just terrible now. But hey, this is just a Liverpool fan being salty because Burnley didn't get the result.
Thank you.
This much.
They can excuse De Gea for being terrible. Costing you Champions League football.
Yes.
He didn't cost us. He didn't cost us.
Okay.
He's the only reason we're even in the race right
Okay,
now.
so
True.
I think he cost us this time. Yes, he cost us this time. But he's been the reason we've been there for the last few seasons. Only. He's won our player of the year every time since Ferguson left, except for the one season where Herrera won it. So I think, oh, it's fine. One bad season. If it continues, then it's a problem. But yes, he cost us now. But so, he won it for us for the last few seasons, so I'm defending him for now, yes.
Thank you. And you can never, ever, ever sign a keeper as good. Alisson can. De Gea wipes his ass with Alisson's clean sheets because he knows he can do better, boy. And I
has
said
so
right
many.
now, Alisson has so many because he has Van Dijk. Also, Liverpool are not winning the league. Sorry, Tama, would you like to weigh in on
Okay,
this
let's
one?
go to
Okay.
La Liga.
Moving on.
Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah, nice one.
1-0. Real Madrid. 1.
Yeah,
Vallecano.
you said it right.
Yeah,
Rayo
that
Vallecano
one.
beat Real Madrid 1-0. And that, Real Madrid are the same since Zidane's moved back. Rayo Vallecano were bottom of the league. Bottom of the league, and they beat Real Madrid 1-0. And now, so, it doesn't have much effect on the table because Rayo Vallecano are second bottom now. But they're still 6 points off safety with 3 games left, so, But it's just, Real Madrid are going to need some massive summer ahead of them, massive transfer window to do anything because it's not good.
And then we go to the Bundesliga. I like to say RIP Dortmund. Moment of silence. please.
Did you not look at the Bayern result?
Oh, they lost.
They drew. So
What's the?
yeah, so,
I was gonna say RIP Dortmund, you know, because they have like how many games left?
what's
3.
the result?
The result is 2 for Schalke. 2 Dortmund for Schalke. You know, 4-2 to Schalke. So
2 red cards, Royce and Wolf. So that was an intense
That
game.
was an intense game, bro.
And we all thought it was over. It still likely is over, but Bayern drew 1-1 with Nuremberg. So they're 2 points ahead
Yeah.
now. So if Bayern lose 1 between now and the end of the season and Dortmund win all of them, they can still win it. So it's still unlikely, but I don't think it's not any less likely than it was before this game week. So
It's
it's
like
just a shame that they
Royce
lost.
has a red card and he's been like involved in most
Yeah.
of their goals. So
He's the main man and he's out
And
now.
also, Bayern are playing bottom of the league next, I think. So,
So it's still likely going to Bayern, but it's not 100% over yet.
yeah.
It's still a good title race.
And then we go to Italia. Torino 2, AC Milan 0.
This is
Shout
a
out
good
to
one.
Torino. You know, I think they call.
Yeah,
Well, I
this
think-
is why it's great for Europe. Because
Yeah.
now AC Milan have fallen into 7th. Torino went above them. They're above them on goal difference by 1 goal. So
It's that clean sheet.
that's
boys.
crazy.
It's that clean sheet.
So Roma are on 58 points in 4th. Atalanta, Torino, and AC Milan are there on 56 points. And Lazio have 55.
Men like Ola Aina, you know, keeping the clean sheets.
Hola. Eina.
Ola.
Eina.
Ola. So, you know, well done to you, Chelsea player, you know, getting some game time over there in Europe, you know. Best academy in England. Few seasons now. Team like Chelsea, under 19s, junior team, playing in the Champions League final, beating Barcelona in the semi-finals. What you gotta say?
Man like Dean Henderson winning promotion.
Hey! And then we go to League 1. League 1. Gents, this league is dead. Team like Kian, SM Kian, whatever you are.
Say,
1-0
however you
against
say that name.
Dijon.
Kian.
Dijon.
Dijon.
So the thing is,
Dijon.
Dijon.
basically the whole but this is that has now swapped those 2 teams for relegation and relegation playoff. So it's tight between those 2 teams for who's going to do it, and that was a big one. So if Dijon won,
Dijon.
they were basically fine.
No, basically.
But now, since that's happened, there's 1 point in between them, between relegation and relegation playoff. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all that's left in that league.
Yeah. Wait. And then the championship. Eish.
Championship.
Gents. It's intense.
And woman.
And
other.
women. And other. It's intense. When I say gents, I mean everyone, by the way. I'm not.
Yeah.
We're all gents, yeah?
Oh, it's intense, boy.
Yeah.
Aston Villa and Leeds. Ish. People
That
are
game.
fighting, boy.
That game.
People are fighting.
Marcelo. That's his name, right? Marcelo.
Yeah.
Bielsa.
Bielsa. What happened in that game,
Fair
gents?
play, boy.
What
Fair play.
happened?
So it was one of the Aston Villa players went down injured. Leeds carried on.
And that guy was there.
He was there.
Was there.
It wasn't a head injury.
And it's not like it was a defender.
It
or
wasn't.
anything.
It was a striker. He was there up front for them. It's like,
And
So
the
then-
ball is.
Leeds continue playing on. Aston Villa are kind of like, do we play? Do we not? I'll play it out. They didn't play to the whistle. So then Leeds go and score. Everyone's angry at them. The players are going up wanting to fight them. Massive brawl. Bielsa's pissed. Eventually he makes his team let Aston Villa score. And then they draw. So now Leeds are not... So now Sheffield automatically got promoted. Leeds now have to do that through the playoffs.
And Villa.
Villa are in the
And-
playoffs as
yeah.
well.
Yeah. Man like Axel. Wanzebi.
Man like Tammy.
Abraham.
In the championship team of the season. Or Tantemi. Hopefully we see you next season in the Premier League, you know.
Playing for
'Cause-
Chelsea.
Playing for Chelsea. Because we don't need Higuain, bro. 6 offsides, I think, all alone.
Higuain.
And then he
Yeah.
gave one offside to Lukaku.
Yeah, they swapped him.
It was like offside, ball, long ball, offside. In any case, yeah, that's it from us, bro.
Special thanks to Mdama for the angry rant. Let us know what you think about De Gea. Whether you're angry, you're a little bit delusional, or I think you're realistic.
Or maybe
We'll
we
see.
shouldn't talk about it. Man.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave him and see
Nah,
what he
maybe we
does
shouldn't
against
be talking about
Huddersfield.
United. That
It's
is
no,
a
it's
small club now.
because Mdama doesn't like talking about United, but when he wants to talk about United, he needs to talk about United.
Exactly.
So just know next time he says we're talking about United, you can't say anything because he's made a special appearance right now just to talk about United.
Exactly. And the life lesson here, kids, don't be like Mtama and bottle up your feelings. If you have to talk about it, you have to talk about it, okay? Get it out there. There are groups, there are people to help you. Much love. Where's the peace? Where's the peace?
So, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys
Thank
for
you
watching.
guys
appreciate
for
it.
watching, you know. Peace.
Out. Salah sucks.
Guys,